Okay, let's do this. Push.
Having a baby is hard enough. 10 fingers and toes arrive and rock your whole world. Some parents have everything ready months in advance. Others barely make it to the hospital. Some already have a name picked out, while others decide to go with the flow. But a new wave of parenting is on the horizon. Some call it gender-neutral parenting, or there's gender creative and gender diverse. They all mean whatever that sex box on the birth certificate says is irrelevant, because these parents want their kids to decide for themselves who they're going to be and what gender they're going to be. Licensed social worker Israel Martinez told website The Cut that gender norms can be too limiting. He suggests the freedom to explore who they are will promote health and happiness. Until the child can choose, the parents refer to the child with they or them pronouns. Some are calling them babies. Parents.com says there are varying degrees of this parenting style. It references a Toronto couple who still hasn't identified their 3-year-old, but also a lesser form, where parents encourage kids to play with stereotypically boy and girl toys, keep the colors neutral, and let them wear whatever clothes they're comfortable in.
You can switch genders and go to a girl if you're a boy.
Expert opinions of this vary. Some say it allows kids to develop without society forcing its own ideas, while others worry it can be damaging. Some ask if this leaves children confused about who they are or are not. A study published by the American Academy of Pediatrics looked into the risks children who are non-gender conforming face. It found more often than not, children not conforming to a gender was an indicator of increased risk of abuse or lifetime PTSD. Meanwhile, one doctor told The Cut, raising kids without a gender is almost impossible once you send them to school or daycare. Families shared a variety of positive and negative experiences with the publication. Completely aware of these risks, the Human Rights Campaign has already created a solution. It's called Welcoming Schools. It's a professional development program that provides resources to schools, enabling them to create a welcoming environment to a diverse group of families. That includes families with gender nonconforming kids. It published research proving acceptance at school makes for a happier, more successful child. It says 1/6 of the students who identify with a gender opposite from the one they were physically assigned stopped going to school because of harassment. It also says schools that don't tolerate gender harassment report less bullying. A sociologist wrote in The Atlantic that this movement of gender identity awareness is an intense cultural moment. You can find an expert, doctor, or friend that supports this movement just as easily as you can find someone who doesn't. What's clear across disciplines is there's not enough research to prove if this parenting style leads to healthier, happier kids. We'll just have to wait for this new generation of babies to grow up and tell us what happens next.